Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Libras, let's start with your energy, please. All right, so we see the Two of Cups in reverse. All right, we have the Knight of Cups also showing up in reverse. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. Looks like you're not communicating with this person, or you're in separation from this person, Libra. And we have the High Priestess in reverse and the Six of Swords. Okay, strong Cancer, Pisces energy, strong Scorpio here with the Death card as well. So I feel like you haven't fully let this person go. But it does look like you're not in union with this person. So I don't know if you were just casually dating this person and you're just not in a committed connection just yet, or you're in separation here from this person. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. I do think you still have love for this person. And the Death card in reverse tells me that you haven't fully given up on them. But the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, you've been through a breakup here. I think my Libras here, you are single, single, single. Now, again, maybe you've just been through a major breakup, and so you're not sure about this new connection. For others of you, you've had a breakup here with this person. You're viewing them as a Tower moment, all right? So I was going to say Taurus energy, but this is really Aries and Scorpio energy. You're viewing them as a Tower moment, maybe because what separated you two or led to a breakup here was really shocking or surprising. Or maybe, you know, you just had a major aha moment here about this person. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person is very dreamy, very romantic, but it could be that they lack follow through. This is one of my player cards, so it could be somebody who rushes in and out of relationships or juggles, you know, people. We see the Nine of Pentacles. This person is single, or they're always acting single, even if they're, you know, dating you or other people. And we see, yeah, they're really single. Some of you, this person is just not relationship material. It could be somebody who's just so hyper independent, somebody maybe who's never had a really long-term relationship is what I'm getting. Really strong Virgo energy. Like, this is someone who I feel like maybe hasn't been in a lasting relationship, or always has these short-lived relationships. They are looking at all the details here. You know, probably rereading messages, going over conversations that you two have had. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're viewing you as not communicating. Things didn't go as planned here, Libra. Some of you could be Virgo, Libra cusps. All right, they're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, so that's marriage material. They're seeing you as grounded, stable, secure. Again, some of my Libras that I'm connecting with, you may have Scorpio, you might have or Earth in your chart. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They see you as somebody who really does take good care of themselves. Again, most of my Libras out there, you know you look good, you pay attention to the details. Queen of Pentacles, you know, you take care of your house, your home, your finances. And the Moon in reverse. I think they're starting to see things clearly now, Libra. Now that you are in separation, or you're not putting in a whole lot of time and effort. So the Six of Swords tells me this person may have tried to move on from you, but I actually think they're coming towards you with a love offer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and they want to come out of the cold. So a lot of you, this person is realizing what they've lost or what they potentially lose if they don't put in the effort here. The High Priestess in reverse tells me that secrets are going to be revealed, more Cancer, Pisces energy. You do need to protect your energy though here, Libra. She is quite defensive, although I think you still kind of haven't given up on this, and you hold a torch for this person. I do think you still need to protect your energy, from third-party interference. Yeah, because again, I don't know if this person is a player. Maybe they have a third party around them that doesn't want to see you two together. We see them in the King of Pentacles energy, so more of that earth energy, most likely Virgo, but could be Taurus or Capricorn. This person, the King and the Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful match, but they're showing up as the distorted masculine energy here, whether they're male or female or not. And the King of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who's superficial. It can be somebody who doesn't have everything that they say they do. It can be somebody suffering from bad health or their finances aren't right. So I do want you to pay attention, though, to this person. It can also be somebody who doesn't fully give. And that's kind of what I was getting, because I love Virgos. I love Virgo energy. As many of you know, I'm a Virgo rising, but I have many Virgos in my life. And Virgo energy can be absolutely amazing. But I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo, and the Hermit card, Virgo energy. This is all very me energy. This is very single person independent energy, which can be a beautiful thing, but it almost feels like it's not really conducive to being in a relationship or balanced relationship here with this person, especially with that being backed up with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you want to be aware this person just might not be particularly emotionally available, or they have a really hard time making that connection between independence and interconnectedness. Now, they are coming in with a love offer, okay, and they do want to heal things with you. Coffin energy, because there's been an ending. See, this person is feeling this ending, Libra, more than you realize. The Lover's card. Okay, some of you, they really do miss the physical connection, the sex here, but I also think they are realizing that you do have a strong connection. And we see high honor. But, for some of you, this person hasn't always acted right, or they haven't always acted honorably, because I do kind of get like a selfishness in their energy, or an emotional immaturity, or again, maybe a bit of a player type vibe here. Okay, so let's see. We have what they want to say to you is, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So some of my Libras, maybe you've recently run into this person, or you will. It's definitely going to be triggering for them. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Yeah, because I do think that they feel like you're more evolved, or you're just higher level than they are. And my mind and heart always comes back to you, but they can't shake this, Libra. They can't seem to stop thinking about you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? All right, love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, yes. And I feel like that's where my Libras are at the moment. And as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, some of you are just in the getting to know this person stage, but really trust your intuition and listen to what people say to you about their past relationships, how they've ended. It's always a really big red flag when somebody says, like, all my exes are crazy, right? Red flag stuff. So don't ignore that. Some of you might want to hear this person out, but I just feel with this Empress energy showing up in reverse, like this person's going to be revealing more and more of themselves, or they want to reveal more and more of themselves to you, but you need to go with what you know, Libra, right? And make sure that it really honors your worth and your value, because we do see that addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, for some of you, this person might have addictions, but for others of you, addictions on my channel aren't always drugs and alcohol or gambling or porn, right? Although it certainly can be one of those things, but it's more like, some bad habits, some karmic cycles and situations that this person needs to move beyond. And I kind of feel like a lot of my Libras, you've evolved past that. So there's a lot still to learn here about this person. I think if you're interested, because I do see some of you haven't fully given up on this connection, but I do feel like the answers will be revealed to you soon. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.